So 3 months ago, I made a tier list video on all my mates, and everyone wanted a part 2 for some goddamn reason. I honestly have no clue why. You people are crazy. But anyway, I was evading making it for quite a while now, though, because I just haven't wanted to make it. I just don't really, want to edit an entire tier list video again. But today I am really bored, so yeah, here's your stupid tier list video that you all have been nagging and crying my leg for. You're welcome. So here's how we're gonna do it. So firstly, we're gonna rank all the channels that shared the post that I had said 4 days ago, and then we will be doing all my friends. So the only 2 people that shared the post was Jonathan Plays and Elijah Plays, so we will rank them first, starting off with Elijah Plays. Now, Elijah Plays hit first. He does animation content, which I could never ever do, I'm not gonna lie. Animation content takes a lot of patience, and I just don't have the patience to make it. And his content is okay, so I will put him in A tier. Now, Jonathan Plays, oh my god, this guy's content is an absolute fever dream, and I mean an absolute fever dream. Like, I don't want to put his video in this video for copyright reasons, but everyone will be linked in the description. If you go check out his content, it's an absolute fever dream. Like, I don't even understand what is going down in his video, but I just have no words. B tier, because I don't know what to rate here. I just don't understand. So now we are gonna do the friends tier list, or add all my friends to the tier list. By the way, I went through my entire subscription feed, my entire Discord DMs, everything, my entire server, to make sure I had absolutely everybody here and I would not miss anyone. If I miss someone, I swear to God, I will be so angry, because I searched absolutely everywhere for all my friends. So yeah, let's start ranking friends, starting off with Stephen RKY. Now, Stephen, although not having the most consistent upload schedule, and I mean he's got a very, very, very consistent upload schedule, I swear, this guy must be uploading every day, yet his upload schedule so great, and all the content is so well edited. So that's just gonna be an S tier, because Stephen is epic. And please let me out of the basement. He's trapped me in here for ages. I don't know what the day is. I don't know what time it is. Please, 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 anyone, let me out of here. Next up, we have Epic Bilal YT, who is an absolute god at Doors content, and I have been using as my Doors news source since I have a life, I touch grass, I don't go on Twitter. Sue me, motherfucker. Anyway, so he is my news source for Doors, and he is just a good person overall. Very nice, kind, and he's going to help build the laboratory, so I think I just have to throw him in S tier as well. He is just an epic person overall, and I would recommend going to sub to him. His channel will be in the link below. The next 2 are absolute subhuman species who believe that aviation is better than caves, aka Aegis and Cookie, but firstly we will be rating Aegis. Now, Aegis is an aviation editor recently, because he saw how many views Cookie was getting from doing it, and he put a red circle around a wheel, got 600k views, and now he's passed me in subs. So a little bit salty about that, may have to deduct a few points, but because you also believe aviation is better than caving, I'm not going to take that as an opinion. I'm going to take that caving is better as a fact, and I'm going to throw you in B tier, because for no absolute reason, no reason to my biases whatsoever. Now, Cookie 2 is an aviation editor, but he actually puts effort into his content, kinda. And he also nearly has 3k subs as well, so good on him. He can go straight into A tier with Aegis, because although they're both aviation editors, well, Aegis is not really an aviation editor, he just started, but Cookie has been an aviation editor his whole channel, and I respect it. He can go in A tier because he's just good at editing and everything, okay? Next up, we have LJ Gaming, who I barely talk to anymore, but he is still my friend. And oh look, he rated me in one of his videos. Let's watch it all together in 2 times speed.
Let's do radar. Yeah, he has some good thumbnails, as you can see. His most popular video is just Josh Hutchison Whistle 1 hour with 1.6k views. He has 1.377k thousand subscribers with 469 videos, and his most popular short is 11k views, which is We Live, We Lovely Lie. And I'm gonna give radar an 8.5.
An 8.5 is a lot. So, for giving me an 8.5, I will return the favour by putting you in A tier. And besides, you do really good live streams. Although you don't have the most consistent upload schedule, I mean, it's been a month since you uploaded and you don't stream a lot anymore, you still put me in 8.5. So, test, Next up, we have Frostbites, who is one of my best friends and managing moderators, because I trust him that much. He does good content. He hasn't really uploaded at all in quite a while now, but based on friendship alone and content back then, I'm going to put him in A tier again, like I did in the last video. Next up, we have Bricks, creator of House of Bricks, and one of my friends. Recently, I got banned from House of Bricks for making fun of his mother. But we don't talk about that. But still, even though he banned me from House of Bricks, he's still got good content and he's still a good friend. So I will put him in S tier because he also made a game that has given me lots of content. Thank you, Bricks. Next up is one of my IRL friends, KDNNX27, who does absolutely amazing content still, does live stream still time to time, but still has the same content mainly as last time, which is the same reason why I'm putting him in S tier. If you want, you can go back and rewatch that video for the reasoning, but yeah, he's going back into S tier again. Next up, we have Red Kid Roblox, who has really improved his content over the past few months, I'm not gonna lie to you. Last month he was in A tier, but he will still be in A tier again because, yeah, but he has really been improving his content. I can't wait to see where it goes. And he passed 4k subs recently, which is an absolute GG to the guy. But yeah, so make sure to go check out his content, I guess. Support him, whatever. Actually, support all these YouTubers. You need to support all of these YouTubers. They all do such great content. So he is going into a tier again. Next up, we have Doors, who is one of my long-time friends, long-time supporter on the channel, one of the first ever viewers on my streams, and one of the funniest mods, if not the funniest mod. But he adds life to the streams, and he does really good, he does okay-ish content, I guess. But based on friendship alone, that is an A tier. On content, it's alright. We're not going to be rude here. It's okay-ish content. But, so yeah, he's going in A tier. Next up is Underfan, who still hasn't really changed his content. It's still mostly the same as last time, which is why he's going to go in B tier again. I'm sorry, Underfan, that you aren't up there with all the greats, but you're still an up-and-coming content creator. Maybe soon you will be in A tier, but just for now, I'm going to put you in B tier again. I'm sorry, but you haven't really changed your content that much since last time, and I put you in B tier last time. So yeah, you can go back in B tier again, but keep improving your content, and yeah, you may soon be in A tier. Next up, we have Jay or Stitch Jr., who is an absolute walking W, may I just say. He is a great friend, a great person, and I love his content. I'm even in some of his content. He just needs to fix some of the aspect ratios in some of his videos. But yeah, really good content. Well, not that good content, but a really, really good friend. One of my best friends. So, yeah, he can go in S tier just based off friendship itself. Next up is Bex, and Bex is a up-and-coming content creator who I sometimes speak to. I'm a moderator for him, and he does okay-ish content. He's a cool friend, but content-wise, he will be in B tier, and friend-wise, I don't really talk to him much. I talk to him sometimes, but he's gonna be in B tier for now. Sorry, Bex, but yeah. Next up, before we get to the final two controversial YouTubers, we have my friend Dora. And Dora is a YouTuber and streamer, or Twitch streamer, who mainly streams on Twitch. Her streams are good, so she can go in A tier and probably will be the last A tier. Now, the final two are very controversial people in my community, and we're going to start off with Crextal. Basically, the story goes, I basically made fun of Crextal for using CapCut templates to make edits, which now he's getting more and more original, but he threatened to dox me. Although he didn't dox me, it was pretty scary for me at the time because I didn't want to get doxed, but we're not going to bring that situation up. But because he's starting to get more and more original, he can go into C tier. And last but least person we have is Marcus Robbinsworld, who was an old friend who I've had many arguments with, who has left the channel multiple times, who's been begging back for moderator and everything. Overall, just please don't come back to the channel. We've been doing great without you. Yeah, we're gonna put you in E tier because you're just no. So, after so long now, we are finally done. Thank you all for watching. This has been Tier List Part 2. The only reason we added some more YouTubers was because I have more friends over time, and we were also doing the YouTubers from the last one as well, no matter what happened between our friendships, and that decided what happened in the final outcome of this tier list. Arguments and everything contributed to here, but yeah, thank you all so much for watching. This has been a really hard project to make and annoying sometimes, but yeah, thank you all for watching. This is Radar or Napster Bluke, and I am out.